Instead of the debate, Hobbs has her own proposal for separate candidate interviews. Team 12 political insider Bram Resnick tells us this could be the first governor's race in more than 2 decades without a televised debate.
All right, Bram, so what is going on?
Yeah, well, this would have been voters' only chance to size up the candidates side by side in a debate. Katie Hobbs warned 2 weeks ago she wanted changes in the debate format. Her letter to organizers late today says, in so many words, she doesn't want to stand on the same debate stage with Kari Lake. Now, the Hobbs campaign's letter to debate organizers today pointed to the chaotic Republican primary debate in June as an example of what Hobbs doesn't want to happen. The letter says Kari Lake mentioned false conspiracies about the 2020 election at least 12 times during the hour-long debate. As Arizona's Secretary of State, Hobbs has received death threats from election deniers. Lake, a former TV news anchor, tweeted today that Hobbs was, quote, a coward. The debate sponsor, Arizona's Citizen Clean Elections Commission, said it will respond in due course to Hobbs' request for separate candidate interviews. Meantime, Democratic Senator Mark Kelly accepted the invitation to a U.S. Senate debate October 6th with Republican challenger Blake Masters. Kelly told 12 News yesterday his participation was never in doubt.
Senator McSally and I, debated. I think that's an incredibly important thing to do. And we did that in 2020. And my expectation, the plan is that I'll have a debate with Blake Masters.
And the debate organizers say they're unlikely to have a response to Hobbs before Tuesday after the holiday weekend.
All right, Bram, do you think that this will hurt either candidate?
Well, won't hurt Kari Lake. She'll keep talking. Katie Hobbs, it actually might help her. She doesn't stack up well with Kari Lake on camera. Kari Lake's been on TV for 30 years, so she is a pro, very agile on her feet. I also think Katie Hobbs doesn't really want to be on the same stage as an election denier, given all that Katie Hobbs and other election officials have endured, because they're standing up for the vote.
And maybe one of those situations where Katie Hobbs' camp figures you can't help yourself, you can only hurt yourself in this situation.
That's right. That's often the calculus for candidates. And one reminder, 40 days until early ballots go out. That is a long time in political days. Yeah. And by 40 days from now, this will likely be well in the rearview mirror.
All right. First time, though, in more than 20 years,
20 years,
governors haven't debated a televised debate.
End of a tradition.
Yeah.
All right. Bram, thanks. 12 News.